Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this afternoon, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, we'll be reading from 1 Corinthians chapter number 9, verses 1 through 27. Am I not an apostle? Am I not free? Have I not seen Jesus Christ our Lord? Are not ye my work in the Lord? If I be not an apostle unto others, yet doubtless I am to you. For the seal of mine apostleship are ye in the Lord. Mine answer to them that do examine me is this: have we not power to eat and to drink? Have we not power to lead about a sister or wife, as well as other apostles and as the brethren of the Lord and Cephas? Or I only and Barnabas, have not we power to forbear working? Who goeth of warfare any time at his own charges? Who planteth a vineyard and eateth not of the fruit thereof? Or who feedeth a flock and eateth not of the milk of the flock? Say I these things as a man, or saith not the law the same also? For it is written in the law of Moses, Thou shalt not muzzle the mouth of the ox that treadeth out the corn. Doeth God take care of oxen? Or saith he it altogether for our sakes? For our sakes, no doubt, this is written, that he that ploweth should plow in hope, and he that thresheth in hope should be partaker of his hope. If we have sown unto you spiritual things, is it a great thing if we shall reap your carnal things? If others be partakers of this power over you, are not we rather? Nevertheless, we have not used this power, but suffer all things, lest we should hinder the gospel of Christ. Do ye not know that they which minister about holy things live of the things of the temple? And they which wait at the altar are partakers with the altar. Even so have the Lord ordained that they which preach the gospel should live of the gospel. But I have used none of these things, neither have I written these things that it should be so done unto me. For it were better for me to die than that any man should make my glorying void. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid up on me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, a dispensation the gospel is committed unto me, what is my reward then? Verily that, when I preach the gospel, I may make the gospel of Christ without charge, that I abuse not my power in the gospel. For though I be free from all men, yet have I made myself servant unto all, that I might gain the more. And unto the Jews I became as a Jew, that I might gain the Jews. To them that are under the law, as under the law, that I might gain them that are under the law. To them that are without law, as without law, being not without law to God, but under the law to Christ, that I might gain them to that are without law. To the weak became I as weak, that I might gain the weak. I am made all things to all men, that I might by all means save some. And this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partaker thereof with you. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. As we turn and we look at the context of this text here this afternoon, we find that yes, it is applicable in our lives today, and how we can, we'll look at it, how we can apply it to our lives to not only be a blessing to ourselves, but a blessing to others. Paul here compares the Christian life to an athlete running a race, emphasizing the need for self-discipline and purpose. This encourages us to live intentionally, setting spiritual goals and working diligently toward them. Sacrificing for others is another thing as well. Paul talks about giving up his rights for the sake of others' spiritual well-being. This teaches us to prioritize the needs of others, sometimes sacrificing our own comfort to help others grow in their faith. Paul insists on preaching the gospel without expecting material rewards, highlighting the importance of serving with integrity and sincerity. This can inspire us to serve others selflessly without seeking personal gain. So the analogy of running to win the prize reminds us to stay focused on our spiritual journey, striving to and for excellence in our faith and actions. And again, by applying these principles, we can lead lives that reflect our faith and positively impact those that are around us. And the question still remains, how do we see these principles fitting into our daily life? I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.